I was muted. We're going early. That's what I was saying. See, look, I was early and I messed something up. So, hey, 3 minutes early, okay? I'm thirsty. I want to start this now. I'm just waiting. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Thirsty. We have so many samples, and I'm like, dude, I haven't had any. We're gonna try a bunch of samples. We got Bourbon Hunter Lee. I still have half of a box, and then freaking Mike, the Young. I got another box of samples. How are you gonna get through all this? I know, by drinking some samples. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know where to start. They're all so high proof. Are we just drinking high proof all night? Maybe? I don't know. Get on in here. Get something in your glass. Happy Friday. Happy early Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. So, we made it. Thanksgiving, Halloween, holy crap. Oh, shoot. Bourbon Kitty. Did not know that. Well, I'm going to start with, let me find something that's lower proof to start with. But we are all proof snobs, aren't we? Hey, that's 100 proof. I think I'm gonna have to start with this one. It's 90. What is this? Middle West is the lowest one. Ported Pumpernickel. I don't even know what that is. Ported Pumpernickel. What is that? All right, who's in here? Get something in your glass. Get something. The night has begun. It is officially Friday night. Hope you guys had a great Halloween. We dressed up as freaking pirates. Passed out a bunch of candy. Had a great old time. Janelle, Joe Dickinson, and Will T. The normal early crew. This smells great. Middle West Spirit. So that's the one I don't have the pumpernickel. I have the bourbon. So this one comes in a tube. Middle West Spirits. That's not bad. Have you guys ever even heard of that? Hey, Whiskey Central, midnight in France. It's officially Saturday in France. Well, oui, oui. Well, bonjour. Mademoiselle. Hey, happy Saturday. Mr. Bob Cali Drams. Man, this week, we got so much to talk about, right? Like, what are the Yankees doing? Come on. Corgi, Kaiju, Peter White. I already said Peter White. Scott Moody. Get in here. Hey, what's up, Giselle's? It's just, man, all I said, like, I don't care because I don't like either of them, but come on, at least make it difficult, you know? Shoot, what's up, Tom W? Hey, we missed the heck out of you, Shayla. Even though you're a freaking a French person now. Like, what the, how do you do that? Viking Bourbon. Trevor Coco. Trevor, are you in the track? Middle West Spirits Dark Pumpernickel Rye, that's port finished. What is a pumpernickel rye? The only thing I have, isn't it it's bread. They make bread out of that, right? Odyssey Rider. Yo, nerds made it all sober October. Let's get shawasty. Dude, Odyssey Rider. Be careful. One drink. Odyssey is is toast. Maybe, I don't know. I've never gone that long. That's crazy. I go like 4 days, and I went 11 days before we went to do the Junkies barrel pick, and that whiskey hit me like a ton of bricks. Dennis, what's up, brother? Fly Fisher, Philip Travis. I need to wake up. Yes, Middle West Spirit is in Ohio. I can't talk. In Ohio. Cheers at midnight from Barcelona. So, Shayla's now in France, but then Giselle's just so happens to be in Barcelona right now. I ordered that old-fashioned mix we had at your house. I love that stuff. Such easy. God, right? Yeah. I will say, we have those ones, and then we have one from a local guy. I'll have to see if I can ship this over to you. Because it's just mix. So good. It's like a local guy makes this old-fashioned mix, and it's literally just like put an ounce of that and 2 ounces of bourbon. Freaking delicious. Trev has a global following. We're just expanding the empire, baby. Cheers, Trev and everybody. What's up, Guy? Guy, come on, Guy. What are you drinking? Knob Creek 9-year. But next, it's the Old Forester. First sample? Freaking good. That pumpernickel rye. I just want to double check something. Okay. It's freaking... I had to make sure that this was, in fact, Corgi. Corgi. Just drank... I opened your box of samples. I'm going to go between boxes of samples. I got so many samples. I'm just drinking a little bit of everything. What's up, Steven Scone? Shelf Sippers. Chattanooga Experimental Sipping over here. Man, I'm kind of digging... I might like... I don't want to just randomly pick one. Because after that, I want another rye, to be honest. And then there's a Sagamore 8-year right next to it that I think I want to try. So if you just do a little bit, you could, for one, I get to save the rest, and two, I get to try more. Yeah, that I'm just going to leave this right here. What am I doing? That pumpernickel rye, that would be great. Like, Thanksgiving. How much was that? Here's the thing. How much is that bottle? Because Midwinter Night's Dram is, there's no pumpernickel rye. I don't even know what pumpernickel rye, what that entails. I guarantee you that's cheaper. Yes, $100-ish. Cheaper. Just get that. Midwinter need to come back down. They need to lock it up. There's too many people doing stuff like that. That was really freaking good. So. And then this one is not even finished. That's just 8-year-old Sagamore. Smells great. That smells really dang good. I think Sagamore is just like the bourbon drinker rye, the leader of the pack. I mean, I almost just consider Sagamore Spirit it's just bourbon. To me. It's so freaking good. Tried to send some pretty good samples. Hope you like them all. So far, 2 out of 2, 10 out of 10. All Middle West has dark pumpernickel rye in it. It's at 5%. Huh. See, the more you learn. I don't know. I don't even know what pumpernickel rye is, you know? Pursuit Double United Double Oak Picks. That's Philip. What's up, Wilmington Piper? Hope you guys had a good week. Super freaking busy week. But we're here. Again, it's classic, you know? We got that. Then we go into some football weekend, and then you just repeat the process until life smooths out, you know? What's up, Christine? I mean, we're doing good on... We started a little bit early. We're 8 minutes past the scheduled stream time, and I'm already two in. I think we can hit I think we could probably hit a lot of these. You know? It was a busy and long week, but we're here. We get to hang out. I need to wake up. Christine Vasco, what the heck are you doing? We need to get in on another Sagamore pick. This is just too dang good. Sagamore does no wrong. They're perfect in all ways. Disco 9 and the Green Wrench Glen. Hey, speaking of Wrench Glens and stuff, it's been so delayed, but I started messing around and getting, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? I can't speak English. A mock-up of the next round of merch. So I can get like an idea of what they're gonna look like, the logos look like and whatnot. So I'm getting the ball rolling finally, people. I'm gonna wait until I get like all of the mock-ups and stuff, and then do the reveal. You kind of just, that way I'm not just trickling, well, here's this and here's that. No, it's gonna be a bam, look what all's showing up, baby. Arkansas plays Ole Miss tomorrow at Arkansas. Should be a good game right there. When do they play? We have a Halloween party we're going to. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Perfect. Go to the gym. We'll get some football going, baby. I absolutely love Middle West. Yeah, that Middle West right there. I think going back to it, we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. Going back to that one, compared to this because you know I like to point. Compared to the bourbon, I think I like that one better. To be honest, I think it's better. I recently picked up a Sagamore Manhattan Finish instant high proof cocktail. I'm fairly certain someone sent me a sample of that. In fact, I know they did. Because, like, what even is that? But I remember, like, loving that stuff. Graham et al., I'm on the hunt for the Disco 13. Dude, I've heard so many good things about. I need one, too. I looked, when I was in Kentucky, we didn't go to too many liquor stores, but I didn't see any. So, and we don't get any of their stuff here. None of it. At least not in my stores. Ben Suzuki. Bleacher Mob. What's up, weirdos? Late. You're the weirdo. Just kidding. Get on in here, dude. What are you up to? Happy friggin' Friday. Here's a good old me. What's up, Clay? Just back from dinner with the family. Have a nice 8-year tumbling dice seal back. An 8-year, huh? Okay. I was seeing like, dang, that seems a lot older than mine, but I have a 6, so. Didn't know they went up to 8. Where did that go? My daughters won the regional volleyball championship last night. Headed to state Monday. First time in school history. Oh, let's go. Philip Travis raising a... You know what? Philip, you remember this. When your daughter is at the Olympics and I need tickets. You know? Martin says, what's your favorite budget under $30 rye? I think there's only one option to be like, I don't even have to think about it. I would say under 30 bucks, rye, Old Forester 100 proof rye. That crap is so good. It's so chocolatey. I mean, it's almost not even rye. You know, like I wouldn't even, you put it in a blind, I don't know how stand out as a rye it would be. Maybe a little more than the bourbon, but that stuff's just dang good. Simple. I think it's like 20 bucks, 22 bucks. You know? Is that a Tennessee orange shirt you have on there? No, it's Halloween, dude. It is the color of Tennessee orange, I guess. I would call it more of a creamsicle, you know? Look, it's bleached, you know? But it's Sam from Trick or Treat, the best movie of all time. God, is that Tennessee orange? What is this guy, from Tennessee or something? I think I'm going to start with some Green River Foolproof. I'm going to reach... I guess we're sticking with rye for right now. This is Bourbon Junkie's pick. It's a Wilderness Trail rye cast strength at 105 proof. Interesting. This is called Molasses Cookies. Molasses Cookies. All right, three ryes in a row. We're gonna get the rye out of the way. That's all right. All right. Again, I would give Sagamore 8-year another freaking, like, that's a solid, that's so good. That's just excellent. Paul and Ann, what's up? Shayla says Wild Turkey 101 rye. And then she, to my point, she immediately says it's not rye enough. I guess that's the thing, Martin, is like, are you wanting, like, or you just want to know what my favorite was, or are you looking at, like, I don't want to spend a lot of money on a rye or something, but I want to try one that, you know, I guess it depends on why you ask that. If you just wanted to know for the heck of it, Old Forester rye. The problem with a lot of budget, at least ones that you can go to and, like, find all you know, everywhere, are those, like, barely legal Kentucky ryes that are, like, they might as well be bourbons. But the issue with them, like the Elijah Craig rye, 101 rye, I don't know, maybe to a lesser extent the Wild Turkey 101 rye, but some of to me, a lot of them seem so freaking like flat and boring and watered down. Like a 94 proof Elijah Craig rye does not drink nearly as good. Not nearly as good as like a regular Elijah Craig 94. No, the Limestone Farm, so what this first trip, what it ended up being was kind of more of just a hangout film. I got a lot of film because their distillery isn't open yet. So, there was some like pushback, like something with the state of Kentucky was they were giving them a hard time about something, and then their opening got pushed back. So now they're going to open at the start of 2025. So we ended up just drinking all of their stuff and filming some videos, and there you go. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know. You're the one that... Clay, you're one of them who has a bunch of their stuff, huh? Jeffrey Jankovic and Paulo. What's up? Jeffrey says, we need another Sagamore pick. That we freaking do. We're working on some things. Lots of things. There's a lot of stuff we're doing behind the scenes to try and get more of that. Like, more Sagamore friggin' branch out some stuff we haven't done in a while or have never done, so. Dang, this is good too. What the heck? What was this? This is okay, so this is molasses cookies. Bourbon Junkie's pick. Now, granted, this is coming from the other box. What's up, Shredward? That's dang good, man. I will be straight up honest with you. I've owned one bottle of Wilderness Trail, and that bottle single-handedly prevented me from ever buying another one. I didn't care. It was not good. It was like 50, 60 bucks, and it was the most boring. I wouldn't even want to spend 20 bucks for it. So I was like just so butthurt about it that I just never gave him a chance. And maybe I shouldn't have. I say that, and then it tastes disgusting. I'm just kidding. That's freaking good. That's way better than the... That's way better than the bourbon. Like, the one I had. I forgot. I still have it. I've had it for like 5 years. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere down there. Yeah. It's just so bland and freaking boring. What's up, Evan? Oh, my Wilderness Trail rye is awesome. I would now agree with you. I think definitely I'm guessing maybe they shine more. Their rye is better than their bourbon. Literally same trip. I bought one bottle and had like 1/4 of it. It just wasn't worth it. So I mean, it's not me. It's not just me. What's up, David Bays? Cheers to the weekend. The Dickel rye is great for 21, especially since it's MGP. Really? I didn't even know that. Oh, that's a good one, but yeah. Wild Turkey Rare Breed rye. My issue with that bottle is the fact that Wild Turkey Rare Breed bourbon is cheaper than it, and I think it's way better. So I've always had like a... Are you kidding me? I like, honestly, like a little more expensive Kentucky rye. I like the Russell's Reserve rye. I think it's good. But here's the thing, man. There's just so many other companies like Sagamore, freaking this Wilderness Trail, that are putting out like legit rye. It just blows them out of the water. You know, like no Wild Turkey 101 rye is going to hold a match to like anything from Sagamore, you know? Mr. Fulton. Hello, Trev. I have breaking news that I am going to be in the next round of NBC's The Voice next Tuesday. Like on TV? Holy crap, the legend Amy Bogue! Yeah, give us some details, because a nerd is going to go on The Voice. And if it's going to be on freaking TV or something, everyone watching. Yes, I am going to be on TV. Well, we're all watching it. I have to put a note on. Wonder if I can get. Surely I get that on like Hulu, huh? I need to go record it. I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see if it's even on here. Oh. The voice. Oh, that's the voice. Schedule. New. Airs November 4th. What day is that? That's Tuesday, huh? The Battles, Part 5. Is that one you're on? It's gotta be it. Oh, there it is. Record. All right. We're about to see freaking... You're about to win. Will says, will this be the auditions or the live show? He said he's going to be on TV. What's up, Viper Candy? Finally getting home and getting my Friday night started. Okay, so it's Tuesday, November 14th. Let's get some likes. Trev wants to drink some Merlot. Well, actually, you said Merlot. You spelled Merlot. I'll drink Merlot. Have you ever tried Green River Rye? No. No, I have not. Green River's only recently started coming around here. So. Hollow says, oh, I forgot. Let's go Dodgers. Dude. Hollow, from your perspective, how freaking happy were you when you just saw the complete dismantling that the Yankees brought upon themselves? I mean, I would just kick my feet back. I mean, who cares? Look at these guys. What a... I mean, there's bad. We all have our days, you know? You all have your days. I mean, literally just the other day, I took an x-ray of a person. Let me give you a little, let me set the stage, okay? So you make the people for their feet, they stand up on this platform so they can be standing while we get the x-ray. And you're supposed to, you know, the board, the x-ray, the thing that captures the picture, you know, you slide it into this device and it will be underneath their foot, right? And I literally just lined up the light on the person's foot, went and literally shot the x-ray, and then like nothing popped up. And I'm like, huh, my machine's acting up. No, I didn't put the thing underneath their freaking foot. It just wasn't there. So you know, sometimes you mess up, okay? That's where I'm going with this. Sometimes you're just not, you know, you're not on your best performance. And then there was the Yankees. That was next level. That was something's going on. The water was poisoned. I don't know. What's up, Kelsey? Dude, Kelsey, I did not reply to you. I literally just saw that, and then you came in here. But my answer is no. I don't have a specific person. I'm just gonna answer you right now. I usually just email them and like someone from their team, like they're very responsive. They'll do mock-ups for you and all sorts of stuff. Freddie freaking Freeman. I do love Freddie freaking Freeman. I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won on the Braves, and then he goes to the Dodgers and wins. I'm honestly Shohei Ohtani. Come on, you can't hate on the dude because he's the best baseball player freaking ever. Glad he got a win. You know, I just hate to see the Moneyball team be a Moneyball team and do Moneyball team things and win. You know? Like, come on. It's like pay to win, you know? That's just the world we live in. Money. So get this. I didn't even watch the game. I pulled up my phone and it was the 4th inning, 5-0. And then I was like, Sarah was like, yeah, we could put the game on. I was like, no, it looks like the Yankees, they're going to force another game. We'll watch a movie. I woke up to like chaos. Okay? I'm glad I didn't watch it. Eric got nothing. Dude, Eric. How the heck are you, dude? Are you like a different person now? I worked with so many Yankees fans. They were all butthurt this week. Love it. Yeah, I love Freddie. And he had like a hurt foot. So seeing him like play so well. Corgi, is there one you want me to like? I'll let you pick any. Is there like a specific one you want me to try? I mean, I'm going to end up trying them all, but you can guide me if you want. I think we honestly should start with this Wild Turkey 12-year because it is 101 proof. Everything else is way more. And this will be the first bourbon of the night. Can you believe that? Ooh, old Overholt 10-year cast strength. See, dad, dang it. We're gonna do this. First bourbon is gonna be this one, if that's okay, Corgi. Callie, where you at? Anyone seen Callie? He was in here. I think he might be like loading up Molotov cocktails. Like, no joke. Happy Halloweener from Evernorth, you freaking nerds. You up at Evernorth? My favorite in the box is the Rebecca Creek. So I would save that. What do you mean? What do you mean save it? I'm only drinking half of them. I'm gonna save it. I'm drinking it next. Paulo. But it's not Paulo. Corgi. I was reading Paulo. The colors are the exact same. Corgi. Where is that, Rebecca? Rebecca Queek. There it is. Look at the color on it, dude. I'm drinking it. I'm sorry. Spanish oak. That's next. I'm sorry. Dang. 101 12 year is freaking good. See you. What's up, Tom? What's going on in Evernorth right now, dude? Oh, they doing their thing? Their drop or something? Huh? I know they were talking about something in early November. Bro, I need to text Dan and be like, dude, you better not sell out and not give me one. It's the, what's that bottle called? Arctic something, right? We discussed this last time. I already forgot what it's freaking called. I'm just waiting. See you tomorrow. Joe, get me one. How many can y'all get? Spirit Walker. That wasn't it. What's up, Josh Fritz? I don't know if I took a picture of it, to be honest. I might have. Anyway, Arctic Spirit. So I might be the only person in this room who has tried this. I'm looking at the picture. No, I don't have a picture of the dang bottle. Basically drank the whole dang thing by myself. I did not share. That thing's so freaking good. So you guys, no limits on it. Yeah, Joe, you might need to try and get me one. Or, I mean, dude, I can see if I can pull some YouTube strings and be like, Dan, hold one back for me, please. It's so freaking good. Yeah, there it is. Yep, that's it. Arctic Spirit. Tom just sent me the photo of the bottle. The bottle, dude, is so sick. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This is my review of Arctic Spirit before you even get to. No one even has tried it. That crap right there is another reason why Midwinter Night's Dram at $150 is not okay. The fact that the bourbon junkies are basically doing their version of Midwinter Night's Dram, and I am fairly certain I liked theirs way better. Like that's it. It's not even close. So, and it's cheaper. So, I mean, I guess the fact is you have to go up there to get one. That makes it not cheaper in the grand scheme of things. But at the end of the day, it's better, cheaper. That's all there is to it. So, if they keep doing stuff like that, man, you know, I don't want to like overhype it in the way of, oh, well, it freaking I gotta go get it and freaking treat it like midwinters. And I guess that's how everything is, especially when something's really good and then you start comparing it to other LE stuff, then it gets all, I don't know. It's better. It's better than midwinters. At least the past couple, when they're at the price they have been. Okay? I could make an argument though, the Encore, that one they did in Whiteport, really like that bottle. I love that bottle. But yeah, the Arctic Spirit, guys, if you guys are going to get it, I think you're going to love it. That crap's so freaking good. Well, Dan can say that, Joe, and it doesn't hold as much weight because he's the one selling it. But when I'm saying it, and I have no ties into it, now you should believe me. I'm an outsider, and that thing's good. Also, what's good is that Wild Turkey 101 12-year. That's some dang good stuff, man. I wish we could be able to get that. It's so much different. Like a regular 101 is, I mean, what, it's 6 to 8 years in it. It's wild how much 4 years will do. It's almost like in the territory of freaking Russell's. Like Russell's Reserve, like a dang. The oakiness, an oaky turkey just puts me straight to like Russell's 13, and I love him. I feel like an aged turkey, you can pick it out. Wilmington Piper, cheers, nerd. I don't know why I read it like that. What's up, Bad X Bobby? Whiskeys like Evernorth give me hope for the bourbon market. Whiskey tubers that take the lessons learned from reviewing so many bottles and applying it to their own products at a reasonable price. Joe said, you told me never to listen to you. That's true. You should probably never listen to me. You should probably assume that the Arctic Spirit's gonna suck. Because I said it's good. But Josh says it completely destroys it, so. Whiskey Central, if you're still here, good night. I need to try Green River for $35. Green River Rye. One of my favorite ryes I've tried. I'll have to try it. I might just get like all of their stuff. They're all so cheap. Oh yeah, it's better. I just had a pour in the tasting room, says Tony. Yeah, it's definitely better, man. What's up, David Smith? Porky Prankster. And Boomer W. Boomer W. Boomer W. Boomer. Boomer, who are you? How are you? Where'd you come from? How'd you find us? What's up, Boomer? Are you new here? Or am I drunk? Boomer says, what bottles coming out are you hunting for? Bottles coming out that I'm hunting for. Let me look at brands. I mean, honest, the cellar aged. I have 2024 cellar aged here, but it ain't mine. That's just a placeholder. That one would be great. The other heart release, I still haven't gotten it. Makers. Man. I'm gonna be straight honest with you, Boomer. I have not done a lot of hunting. I just don't even, dude, I don't even care anymore, man. Like, I would much rather try, I got this bottle. The new barrel ice wine. And I didn't even have to hunt for it. Barrel just asked if I wanted to try it and review it. And I said, sure. I don't know. I mean, okay, get this. No, Kelsey, the Lost Recipe, I haven't seen it. What was I saying? Oh, like this time of year too is like the LEC, like this is bourbon, truly bourbon hunting time. And you know, if there's raffles and stuff, I'll go to them, maybe. Like if it's not just going out of my freaking way. Which most of the time it is, but you stand there with 1,000 other freaking people and they might have 10 bottles. Like, it's just an hour and a half of my time wasted until it's not, you know? Like, how many times, though, do you have to go? I haven't gotten anything from a raffle in maybe 3 years. Like, good. Something rare. Right? So I'll take anything, dude. Like, anything that they got, I'm not going for anything. What I hope to get's just anything, you know? Oh, dude, I will be honest. I would love to get come on. Who doesn't want to win a Pappy, you know? I poured some of this Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak. I'm just going to assume Spanish Oak makes it really freaking dark. Because that's crazy. Or it's double oak. I don't even know. Whoa. Wow. What is that? I've had Rebecca Creek, but I don't know if I've had this Spanish Oak one. Have I? Okay, it's a red label. It's pretty pricey, isn't it? They're all over the place. Why is that one? There's no way that's 70 bucks, and then that one's 140 bucks. Let's see what they say themselves. They don't say. Buy now. Oh, they're in Texas, huh? You can't buy any of them on there. Get it delivered in Texas. Oh, whatever. This is crazy. I mean, this is so freaking good. Just the note. I'm just on the nose. MSRP is $69.99. That's crazy. This is 70 bucks. That's freaking crazy. This thing smells so good. Fly Fisher, now I'm hoping to get one of these. The smell is insane. This guy again. Whiskey Uncensored. What's up, Ben? Is the Wild Turkey 70th worth the same price as Rare Breed Dennis? I've heard that it's really good. And it is worth that price. I have yet to get one yet. But I've heard nothing but, like, positive things. Like, it is worth it. Positive thing. What's your cocktail bourbon you use? Mostly it's like Evan Williams 1783. Just because I can also drink that. I put it in Coke. I can drink it neat, to be honest. I like that stuff. Which, by the way, guys, here's a little fun fact for you. I might just put the video. I already have it uploaded, but it's not. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. I have a video that will be uploaded to another channel. Is what I'm going at. But I already have it. I uploaded it to my channel too. I might just do it like, I'll post it over on the Patreon. You guys can see it. But it could be over a bottle like that. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'll show you. And if you don't see it there, then you'll see it somewhere else. What's in the glass, Trev, is Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak. Gosh, dang. Oh, yeah. That's freaking red. Which makes sense. Like, this from Texas. It reminds me of, like, what is it? Devil's River stuff. They're not, I don't know how old this stuff is, but Devil's River was like 2 years old, super dark, and was like, not like no Texas you've had. This is good. I'm liking that. I don't know, like Spanish oak. What even is Spanish oak? Now we're just learning. Spanish oak. Also known as a southern red oak. See? More you know. Quercus falcata. Yeah, just a tree. What is your most overrated pour of the year? Dang, a lot of people probably think about this stuff. I would have to really, like, I mean, I guess I could make videos out of every question Boomer has said. Most overrated pour that I've had of the year. My issue, it's not an issue with the question. It's more so like my issue with answering the question is the word overrated means there's got to be like, it's already rated. It's already like, I'm expecting it to be good. It's not an unknown. It's not like a new bottle that came out that I have no idea what it is, and then it's really good. Honestly, maybe the freaking Midwinters is the one that I was like, I think I'm just so caught up on the Midwinters price and then how it's really hasn't evolved much. I mean, it keeps going up, and then this year it was different, but just like not different in a way that should justify the price. So I would call it, that's an overrated, hyped bottle that the price just keeps going up in what you're getting is not reflective. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. Like, the bottle's good. I think it's just, I don't know. I feel like when you make this name for yourself, you got to try and maintain this name at all costs. Like, it doesn't matter what you put in the bottle, you're going to keep the same price. What if you genuinely are like, man, this year's batch just sucked? You're not going to drop the price. You're just going to, they'll still buy it. Dram it all, I agree. It is $80 good. We're talking $150. It's crazy, dude. Calumet 16, a 16-year-old bourbon is the same price as like a 6-year rye that's finished in port. Sagamore exists. You know? Like, they finish crap and it's not 150 freaking bucks. Like, everyone's doing it. Josh, no, I know. Josh, I drank half the freaking bottle of Arctic Spirit when I was there. I couldn't stop drinking the stuff. Sean brought a bottle and was like, oh yeah, you guys can open it if you want. Everyone opened it and I tried it. I'm like, dang, that's really good. I'm gonna get another pour. And then I'm like, dude, like I want another pour of it. Josh, is that Josh? I know, I remember. Josh, are you the dude? You guys know how you meet people, you see their names in the chat, and then you meet them, and you have no idea who they are, and they're just like, yeah, I'm so-and-so, and you just, yeah, that's just a name to me. Is that what happened? Are you just, is this different? I don't know, Josh he's saying he ain't the dude. And worth every dime Calumet 16 is. I love it. Someone else asked a question. What's your sleeper of the year? I would say so far. Man, let me get a notepad. You guys are just giving me video ideas. Look how cute. All right, video ideas. I have a full page of video ideas somewhere. Oh, what is that? Here we go. Video ideas. See, I take things serious. We'll say overrated. We'll say underrated. Well, I guess that could also be sleeper. Sleeper bottle. I would say sleeper bottle, maybe, to me, was that freaking Jim Beam Winter Reserve, that cheap freaking crap. It was a sleeper because I only bought it for, it's new, I'll make a video on it. I'm on my second bottle. Sometimes you just find something that you really like, dude. That was one of, I had no idea. I typically hate, that's my thing, is I hate budget Beam. It's just so, they all taste the freaking same to me. Just nutty and crap. Like Old Tub, I hated Old Tub. That stuff I really, really enjoyed. So, that was crazy to me. What's up, Mr. Jiggs? Josh says, yeah, I was there during the pick. We had the same shirt on. See, Josh, so Josh, you're telling me, and you might have also told me in person. Yeah, Trev, I'm in your live stream on Fridays, dude. Or you might not have, and I just assumed you were just some dude hanging out with the bourbon junkies, you know? You know what? See, there it got fuzzy there for a bit, but I'm remembering. Huh. Crazy. Crazy what bourbon does, huh? ADHD Whiskey also gave great reviews to Winter Reserve. I think it's good. I think for the price and what they are, I think they're good. I think, so Evan just asked this, and this is literally what I was about to say. I think I like the Winter Reserve better than the black. They're only 1 year difference. So Winter Reserve is 6 years, and then the black label 7 years. But the proof, Winter Reserve's like 86 proof, really low proof. But I would say, like, that being said, is it the best thing ever? No. For the price and especially for the proof, I really like it. I just bought a Winter Reserve backup, might not be available much longer. I'm going to go buy 3 of them then. Like, for a low proof thing, dude, it's freaking good. Really low proof is 74 for Jim Beam White in Oz. Says Chris Tats from Down Under. 74 proof. I will have to get the Jim Beam Winners Reserve ASAP. Thanks, nerds. Dude, is it gonna blow your mind, Flying Fisher? I don't think you're gonna crack that and be like, if anything, it blew my mind in the way of like, my expectation was so freaking low. Like, I was like, this is gonna suck. Because it is Jim Beam and it's $20. And like the first pour, I was like, wait a minute. Like, it was shocking. It really, look, now I'm sounding like I'm overhyping it. You won't have this same visceral realization as I did because I'm hyping it. But when I went into it, I didn't hear anybody say anything about it. I had no idea. I was just like, I did a new whiskeys coming video, and that was in one of my lists. I never find them on my list, so I grabbed it. Is Angel's Envy cast strength worth 82 cast strength? What's up, Devin? For one, I don't know. I've never even tried. I didn't even know they had a cast strength, to be honest. We don't get that. I would hope. I mean, that's honestly not a surprising. What am I trying to say? That price is surprising. That their regular stuff is like $50, but then the cast strength's only like $30 more. Surely it's much better. What's up, Joe Thompson? Nerd, do push-ups. How about Old Granddad 114? I like it because it's also the same price as the other stuff. And 114 proof. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Wouldn't the most overrated bottle of the year also be considered the most disappointing? Yeah, probably. Because you had this hype around it, this rating about it, and then you get it, and it's like, dude, that ain't freaking it. Dude, I'm literally remembering Josh Fritz. The more I'm sitting here thinking about the Bourbon Junkies thing, I was like, what shirt did I have on? He was like, we had the same shirt on. It was a freaking flannel. I'm remembering now, dude. Wow, the more bourbon I drink, the more I remember. It's crazy. Let's move on to something else. I'm going to try this because I have no idea what the piss this is. Hogback Distillery, Oak and Aspen Bourbon. Oak and Thieves Pick. Hucklebearer. This thing sounds crazy. I'm going to give that freaking Rebecca Creek Spanish Oak. That's a solid pour. Solid. I don't even know. 9 out of 10. Best rye you've had this year. Boomer. Dude, Boomer's on. Is Boomer and Fly Fisher, are they related? They always ask, like, they ask the best questions. Best rye this year. I gotta look around, man. Think on that. I'll have to think on him. I was going to say, maybe, can I pick one of our picks? I will say one of the best bourbons, I think, of the year, and it's not even close, is Gene's Weeded Winter and Cease and Desist. Like, period. Like, I don't even want to add those to my list because people are thinking, like, but they're definitely better than a lot of stuff I've had. That didn't answer the question because you asked about rye, but as far as bourbon goes, those two picks right there, we had something crazy. I don't know what Gene gave us. Gene literally sold his soul for those barrels or something. I don't know. So, okay, so where'd it go? Bourbon Kitty said that's the podcast pick. Uh-oh. It's not poison, is it? I don't think they're too fond of me. Hogback. I'm going to look up Hogback Distillery. Vermont. They got beer. Hogback Mountain Brewing. Is this them? That's what pops up. I drank it, so you're safe. Hogback Distillery. Maybe it's something they're doing. Beer, this ain't them. What is that? Hogback. Let me just, okay. There they are. Hey, we found a brewery, though. You guys interested in that? Colorado. What is that? Why does the top of that look like that? I've never heard of these guys, so let's see. This is called Oaken. This is the Hucklebearer. Oak and Aspen. So it's this one. I was looking for which one it is. Barrel strength. So $70. I just wanted to see what they would cost. Succulent Peaches. I will say it is pretty fruity. I think for our high rye bourbons, minimum of 4, for being so young and crafty, I mean, it has a little bit of the craft thing, but it's a lot better than I was, like, if you would pull this up and ask me, how does this taste? I'd be like, I don't know. I mean, have they figured it out yet? I mean, it's pretty good. It's a very, I agree with all this fruity thing. Succulent peach might not be the terminology I would use, but that's a good one. Definitely has like white fruit though. Like the honey, I like the honeydew melon. Honey. I mean, it's not the best thing ever. I think that's promising though. I like it. What's up, Joey B? Night Aug and Night Dennis. Picked up a Bardstown Bourbon Company Amroot the other day. It's my second one. Buy them when I can find them. Jeans was the best weeder from this year. Corn and Whiskey, what's up, dude? I'm down to 3 weeded wieners. I'm about to buy more. I think there's still more left. Yes, in stock. I think I'm about to just buy a couple more too myself because I just finished one of my own. Yeah. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I don't know where we're at with these, but it honestly blows my mind that we're not sold out. There we go. They're $49.99 each. For 2 bottles, it's $120. It's $60 a bottle for one of the best bourbons you'll ever have. What is that? Halloween's over. We were having such a good time. I ain't bottle killing it because you know this song's gonna play next week. I have 5 hours of songs, and it plays this one every freaking Friday. I need help. Oh. Woo! All right, turn the music back down. Dude, Fly Fisher, I'll send you freaking... Hey, next Friday, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away a good bottle of bourbon, and I'm going to give away a bottle of Malort. 2 winners. And what's going to happen is... Music is too loud. Yeah, well, we also grabbed, like, the death metal. How's that? We're going to spin the wheel and see who gets the Malort and who gets the other bottle. Oh, what are you guys up to? What's up, Sugar Kitty? Screw Chicago. What's up, Joe the Sample Guy? Dude, Odyssey, how are you doing? That's what I want to know. Justin Harmon, happy Friday, Trev. Trev gets inebriated Friday. Cheers. Andrew P. Boomer, again, with some more questions. Have you had Disco 11 and 12? If so, how do they compare to Wild Turkey 12? Which is the newest one? This song's just too hard. Hold on. I have 11. Dude, 11's delicious. How does it compare to Wild Turkey 12? If there is a comparison, they're definitely better than Wild Turkey 12. Because they're higher proof, there's more going on. Is it just high proof Wild Turkey 12? No. But it has, I'm fairly certain, a lot of aged turkey in it. It's freaking... Dude, the 11, Disco's 11 is great. And I've heard that 12, if I'm correct, I think I have 11, and then 12 is like 11, but even better. So, I mean, they're expensive, and, you know, I wouldn't tell people who maybe aren't, like, if you're not used to spending that kind of money and stuff, or like, if you haven't tried something ultra aged or anything, like, what am I trying to say? You gotta know where you're at in your palate journey to justify spending that kind of money. So, like, because my problem is, like, a lot of, and I'm not saying this about you at all, Boomer. I started thinking about a buddy of mine who's new into bourbon, and he keeps wanting to buy, like, give me like $100 bottle. Like, dude, spending $100 isn't gonna make it good to you. So, I think they're really good. I just don't want to be like, if someone's I do not like recommending buying bottles that are over $100. That's my issue to anyone. I do not want to be like, oh yeah, you got to go drop $150. God, what was this? Hogback? My new motto, try before you buy. Well, my motto is just buy it and do a video on it or something. Actually, my motto is don't freaking buy anything. Oh, dang it. Corgi, you sent me the bottle I had. Still like it, though. Ooh. He had one right here I wanted to try. This one. The 10-year-old Overholt. What are you guys pouring? What do you guys got? What are y'all up to, man? It's Friday. You're here. Oh, okay. Talking about the best rye. I mean, come on. A Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye beats dang near everything, man. It's crap's so good. My newest motto: try before you buy unless Trev reviews it. Trev, did you kill that Redwood Empire Devil's Tower? You know what, Callie? No. It's low? I'm going to admit something right now, Callie. This is embarrassing. You want to know the life of Trev? I'm fairly certain I shot a whole review over that bottle. And then I think I batched it. Like, I shot several reviews, and then I just never edited it. But at this point, I'm gonna have to redo it, because I was like, I remember talking about it being like a springtime freaking pour, dude. That bottle is so good. That came out this year, huh? See, I always forget, like, when bottles came out. That bottle, that Devil's Tower, is probably one of my favorites of the year. And I have reviewed it. I have not put a video out on it. And it's one of my favorites. I shot the video, but now I gotta redo it. I have so many videos. Like, I have a folder of freaking videos that'll probably never see the light of day, because I'll shoot 3 in a row, I'll edit this one, and then another bottle comes out, and then they just, I don't know. I suck. We'll have to do a video going through all of my projects. All my failed videos that never saw the light of day. There's a lot of them. What's up, Chaz? Four Roses OBSK. Cheers. Let's go, Chaz. Good to see you. Tea. Just tea. 805 beer. But I have a bottle of Four Roses Yellow Label. What do you think? I will say Four Roses Yellow Label, dude. What do I think? Honestly, I hate that bottle. I did, in my Four Roses tier list video, it was dead last. That's just, it's not for me. But hey, we like beer. I drink beer. We like beer. But we can help you. We can help you. I don't think Four Roses Yellow Label, like, for the price, you're spending $20 on a bottle like that, that's meant to be like, what, take shots of it, mix it, put it in Coke, whatever, dude. There's so many other bottles that I would recommend in place of that bottle. Like, yeah, I don't care for it. There's bottles, here's my thing, there's bottles that I would drink neat for under the price of Four Roses Yellow Label. So it's like, to me, if I'm gonna buy a mixing bourbon, I want something that I can also, like, it's gotta be good in an old fashioned, it's gotta be good in just freaking Coke Zero, because that's what I like to drink watching football. And for me, if I'm gonna just buy a huge bottle of something, I want something I can sip on. So, there's better. But hey, T! Tim Cornet is here. What's up, baby? Larry. T-Rob. The great thing about the whiskey community is you can make friends with lots of people who will gladly get you a sample of something before you buy one. Cheers, Trev. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, granted, I have all of you guys here, so I can't be like, hey, if you want a sample, just let me know. But then again, like, sometimes that's all it takes, you know? Cali Drams Grizzly Beast Batch 4 is out. Cali, dude, you already know. Also, Cali Drams, bro. I was going through my box of samples. I have a whole box from you. And I don't know what they are. It's like a blind flight, but there was no rules. It's just the answers. I wanted to make sure I didn't, like, throw away if there was, like, a freaking rule sheet, because it's gone. It's a box of, it's a blind sample flight, and then answers. What's up, Dr. Kobe? Also, Callie, I need that goddamn Grizzly Beast. You know, dude, Grizzly Beast is one of my favorite bottles of all time. Love that stuff. Boomer says, drinking Sagamore, cherry finish. You didn't miss my question from earlier, or you did miss it. What are some of your favorite finished whiskeys? I think on the Doc Swinson's, if you can get them, Some of my favorite finishes of all time came from them. They have a bottle, Doc Swinson's Moscatel finish. I'm out of it again. If you guys, I'm going to tell you all, if you guys can continually get Moscatel Doc Swinson's, I will continually buy it from you. It's my favorite bottle. One of you sent it to me for my wedding. And it's gone. I drank it. I love that so freaking much. Yeah, the Sagamore Sherry stuff, port stuff, so good. I'm a midwinter night's dram lover, but they've just kind of been dropping the ball with the price. I think Penelope has really good finishes. Their Valencia is one of my favorite. Again, it's one of those bottles that I saw the Valencia, bought it, loved it, went back for more, and it's gone. I've never seen it since. Really good stuff. Oh, Barrel. Duh. Barrel Bourbon, man, their Mizunara finish, dude, is so freaking good. I just got this one. Granted, these are expensive, but I mean, come on, bourbon, everything's expensive nowadays. Ice wine. I'm still up in the air about it. Not that I dislike it. I think expectation versus reality was different. I was expecting this to be this wasn't as drastically finished as I was thinking it would be. It's almost just like drinking bourbon, but that's just off initial thoughts. When I have something polarizing like that, I give it a week or two before I film it, so I, all of a sudden, like, you know, I publish a video, and then like 3 weeks later, I'm like, dude, holy crap, it tastes different now. Been loving the Redwood Screaming Titan. Which one's that? That's the other one, right? Or that's a new one, huh? What's the Screaming Titan? Trev, I went to Whiskey Thief a couple weeks back. Good lord, that place is so fun, and I love their high-octane rye. There's Jake. Okay. I kind of figured that's what it was. Pond Hopper. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Hey. Pond Hopper, let's go. Get some in your glass. We're keeping it moving. Let's go. Jeremy Dirks, cheers to Friday. Let's go. I saw someone, so T said, I'm new to bourbon. Okay, so T is new. He has Four Roses Yellow Label and beer. What do we recommend? I'm going to tell you right now, like, obviously my recommendation, if you have beer in Four Roses Yellow Label, just go get you a bottle of Evan Williams 1783. It's cheaper than that, and I think it's better. I drink that stuff on its own, dude. I pour it right here and I drink it. Four Roses Yellow Label, dude. I might have Four Roses Yellow Label. It's crazy what you have when you don't drink it. I say that, and I mean, my bottle's pretty much gone, but I've had this for a while. Look at the dust. Yeah. So that's the last time I drank it, T. Dude, it smells so yellow. You know? Penelope Toasted. To answer, like, Boomer's question, like, a toasted barrel, putting it in a toasted barrel that's technically finished. I think, though, when I say finished, I'm definitely thinking of, like, wine finished. Kevin Binzel, what's up? Cracked Blue Note small batch for the first time. Delicious. So is that just the regular one, huh? Like 90 proofer? Just try not to miss anybody. I know I've missed some stuff. I know I've missed it. Doc Swinson's port and rum finished rye is amazing. Sub 100 proof, but really good. Yeah, I would agree. Barrel Dovetail's the last I is the last I tried. I don't... You know what's crazy? Barrel Dovetail is probably my least... Out of all of the barrels I have, and I have a lot at this point. My barrel collection's growing. It's probably my least favorite one. And by least favorite, I mean, I think that's the only one I don't like. To be honest. I did not care for Dovetail. But yeah, everything else, I freaking love it. Does Valencia taste like oranges? Yes and no. Does it taste like oranges? No. Is there clearly an orangey... It's almost like orange sherbet. Like, orange, yes. But more... There's a citrusy thing, and then like the heavy vanilla thing. So I get the little freaking orange creamsicle on that one. Really like it. Oh, shoot, I need to pay for this. I gotta buy this Jeans Weeded Wiener. Guys, Jeans Weeded Wiener is still available, so... Hey. That just... Four Roses Yellow Label, dude, is just not... I don't know, man. I feel like I like their other stuff so much more that, like, this just completely doesn't need to exist. Like, I feel like everyone else does it better than that. Like, Evan Williams, all those guys. There we go. We're preparing your order, baby. Let's go. Screaming Titan is the weeder. Hey, T says, I'm gonna go try that Evan Williams. Thank you, brother. Dude, hey, anytime. Hey, go get that freaking bottle, and when you do, come back here. Even if you have to wait till next Friday to let me know. And if you don't like it, we'll send you somewhere else, dude. We'll help you. We'll get you something, dude. And just put it in Coke, man. You don't like it. If you're trying to get into like I want to sip whiskey, Four Roses ain't the starting point. What's up, Andrew? Titan was good, bro. What's it? Okay, so T did ask the beginners. I would start there. Sure. See, no, Josh. There's no way we sending him on Rare Breed. Justin Harmon, that's a good one too. Old Forester 86, which is drastically different tasting than the Evan Williams. I would agree. I would say maybe. I mean, we're talking dude. Had Four Roses Yellow Label and drinks beer. Old Forester 86 proof. Jim Beam, if you can get that new Jim Beam, but I don't know. I wouldn't send him out on a new bottle. Evan Williams, 1783. T, it's very important, though, that you follow what we're saying. 1783. Don't get the black label. It's got to say 1783. Okay? Did we not already play this song? Is this the song? It's the song! Dude, this is the most freaking Halloween thing that's ever happened. We just did it. I mean, that's a lot. Right? Like, that's a lot, huh? Are you freaking kidding me? Odyssey Writer, I blame you. I hate you guys. I love you, but I freaking hate you. You want to party? You got 30 minutes to party. The only way to defeat Malort is to finish. Where were we? What's up, Johnny Drim? Buffalo Trace for new bourbon drinkers. If he could get regular Buffalo Trace, that could be one I would recommend. T said, I've heard of Old Forester 86, so I'll try them out and see. Let you know next Friday. Love your channel, by the way. T, you're always welcome here. We also love beer. I don't do any other booze on this channel other than bourbon and rye, but dude, I drink beer. I drink a lot of wine. I'm more into like, you better either give me the cheapest American, like natural light. I got some Corona Light right now. Just give me the bullcrap beer, but because I don't like drinking all the calories when I'm at home. But when I'm traveling, I'm like the craft beer guy. I want the IPAs. I love, especially around September time, I love when everyone does their fest beers, like Oktoberfest beers. I love German beer. Hefeweizen, Helles, love it. So I'm in beer. I like beer. I'm not an expert. I like beer. And I like cheap beer, too. Put me out on the lake with a pack of Natty Lights. Done. Game over. 1783 is my mixer. Wife likes it neat. See, that I'm the opposite. Like, my wife loves old fashions made with 1783. I use it for my whiskey coke, watching football and stuff. But I'll also drink it neat. Yeah. I've said that about 17 times because I freaking love it. And you're gonna hear it some more. Because I might have already done a video of it. We've hacked into your computer. Dude, I don't know why that song played. Again, it's decent. I only put one. I only put one Halloween song on here. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Freaking that. Rules are rules, and I just follow them. Jason Kobe. Thanks for that reminder, Trev. Bottle 3 and 4 of the old pink wieners on the way. Hey, dude, are we not sold out of that bottle yet? I could have sworn like 3 months ago we had 30 of them or something dumb. And I know Clay's bought freaking 15. Are you slammered? I saw you come in here earlier. Cooper's Craft 100 proof bourbon, $30. Great starter whiskey. It definitely is. But then again, like, I also, like, for someone like T, to us, 100 proof, like, honestly, I feel like my buddy Colby, who was on the channel a few weeks back, right? That dude's new. And everything burned. He's still in the stage of, dude, that burns. 100 proof? That's still too much for him. Not that he won't drink it, but he, like, all he can focus on is the burn. He can't, it's like, shocks you. and you can't even wrap your head around what you're even consuming. So it's hard for me to recommend to a brand new person, like, yeah, you should get 100 proof, because that's even gonna burn them. I think you got to start low, 90 proof, 90, 86. Let them see, like, in a good one. That's why I'm saying, like, the Evan Williams 1783, Old Forester 86, other 90 proof bourbons. I don't know. There's not many. Elijah Craig, maybe 94 proof. Maker's 46, which is totally, see, that's the hard thing too, is like, how do you, Maker's 46 is its own freaking league. I mean, you're talking French oak and wheated bourbon. That's hard to learn your palate. So, I got a method to my madness. I overthink this crap. I have people ask me all the time, play your music, Trev. We'll do that towards the end. What's your end of the night go-to pour? I don't know. I drink usually what I start the night with. When I end with, I just go hard until it's time to go to bed. But tonight, we're ending in 27 minutes, so I can go watch a scary movie with the wife. You know what that means? We're watching a scary movie. T says, dope, what movie? And that's a good question, because I don't know. It's gotta be horror. It's gotta be... We have really not watched that many scary movies this year, and that's why, like, tonight we wanted to watch another one. But, like, what's a... favorite scary movies? Go. There you go. Favorite scary movie. Like, we watched Trick or Treat last night. We always watch this movie on Halloween. It's our favorite movie, period. We watched it last night. We've watched a couple throughout October, but just not as much. But it's like there's so many. Like, I want a classic, man. We're huge scary movie lovers. Charlie Brown and the Pumpkin Patch. Chaz, I'm sorry, dude. We ain't watching that. Grease 2. Dude, Porky Pranker's drunk. The Exorcist. The original Exorcist. That could be a good option. The best recommendation I can give you, and I just did this hunt last night. Dead stream. What do you mean, did this hunt last night? Dead stream. You will freaking love it. Jason. I might be a little... I might be a little drunk. I just did this hunt. I don't know. Fly Fisher, we already watched that. We watched that the other night. Tarot? About the tarot cards? Tarot? I called it tarot. You know, it's French or something. Nope, it's tarot. A tarot card? Yeah, we watched that, Monday? Maybe? What's up, Donald Rance? Devin Patel, Jeepers Creepers. Ooh. Hey, Jeepers Creepers 1 is probably the best written one. I think the best Jeepers Creepers is Jeepers Creepers 2, by far. The football team in the school bus, that's a good one. I love the classics. Porgy says The Strangers. I want to watch that. Mrs. Wrench, that is her movie of... I ain't watching it. Maybe we can't make it. Come on, it's Halloween. I mean, it's still Halloween. That movie scares her so bad. I mean, she's so disturbed. She's more disturbed, like me. It's demons. When you have like freaking grandma crawling on the wall or something crazy, like people crawling bugs me. Like coming at you, and then when they start going up things they shouldn't be climbing on, that really, like, I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. It just really bugs me. She is much more into the realism of oh, these are just creepy people in masks, and we're coming to terrorize your family for no reason. She's scared of, like, she's like a safe. She's scared of being burglarized, you know. And that movie's like a killer burglary movie. Terrified. Annabelle? Yeah, I wasn't ever that big of a fan of Annabelle. Like, when they made their spin-offs of Annabelle, I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. I liked Annabelle when she was in the other movie. The Hills Have Eyes. Ooh, that's... Yeah, I don't think we've ever even watched that one together. I think that's a good one. It's a bit disturbing. There is a solid... I mean, that sounds bad for me calling it solid. There is a prolonged scene in that movie. It's pretty disturbing. It reminds me of Last House on the Left. There was a very unnecessary... I say unnecessary, but as a film critic, I think it was justified. You needed to have it. But there was a scene, if you've watched that movie. The girl in the woods, for like literally 5 minutes, getting, you know, the R word. And it was very uncomfortable. Deadstream. Stereotypical YouTube live streams a haunted house night. So is it like a YouTube video or is it a movie? If I see anyone crawling, I cover my eyes. Yeah, I get pissed. Oh, they're crawling on the walls. No, I'm out. Pull out the Ouija board, says Johnny. What's up, Johnny? JH, the sacrifice game was good. Probably my favorite this year. What is that on? The sacrifice game. What is that on? I love how we've just turned this into what movie should we watch. Ooh, The Shining is a classic. Conjuring 2. Nun 2. I don't even remember Nun 1, but I was not I think that's the one I watched. I watched only one of the Nun movies and I was not impressed. Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Is that a Goosebumps movie? That sounds like Goosebumps. I'm super disturbed by chihuahuas. Blair Witch Project? You guys have given a couple really good ones. What's up? Whiskey O'Nado. Stu. What's up, Stu? Oh, dude. Paul, I watched The Thing last night. I didn't go to bed till midnight. I was watching The Thing. The original Thing. I love the remake, though. I think it got a lot of hate, but I liked it. The original Thing, like, last night, it's a good movie. It's a classic. Love the Phantasms. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. Phone Doctor, what's up, Ron? Dude, the legend. Ron, how the heck... Dude, we never get to talk because you just lurk like every week for the past 5 years. How the heck are you? Children of the Corn. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Here's the thing. I would say no. But then again, I'm gonna be open book. Because if Gremlins is a Christmas movie, then Die Hard is a Christmas movie. My issue, but I can argue myself out of my own point, is does the movie takes place during Christmas or is the movie about Christmas? But then again, like Bad Santa isn't really about Christmas. But it's a Christmas movie. Like, it's Santa Claus. If there's So I think the time period that it's taking place in makes it... Now, is it your idea of a Christmas movie? No, but I think it is. Like, I think I'm changing my mind on, like, Die Hard. I've always said, no, it's an action movie. Yes, it's an action movie. I think that's the hiccup. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? People, when they hear, is it a Christmas movie, you're thinking it's a fun movie about Christmas, aka Elf. I think it should be tagged on there. It's an action movie. It's a this, and it's Christmas. Because it takes place at Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to... I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't even freaking matter what movie it is. Just watch the movie. Elf with a machine gun. See, T says Die Hard is a Christmas movie for sure. See, I don't know, man. If someone... Here's my thing. If you're going to make people answer that question, you have to define... If you ask someone that, you have to define to them what a Christmas movie is. Like, what's the definition of Christmas movie? Because if you're going to make me answer, is Die Hard a Christmas movie, you give me your definition of it then. Is it... It's a movie that takes place during Christmas? Then yes, it is. Is it a movie about elves, Santa Claus? No, they were at a Christmas party. That was the only Christmas. There's nothing Christmas about it other than they were at a Christmas party. So, it's not like there's Christmas trees and there's freaking snow. I mean, maybe there is. But I'm just saying, like, there gotta be more. The whole movie's gotta have Christmas elements. Not, oh, well, here's a Christmas party, and then the rest of the movie is me shooting people with an M60. You know? It's like Bad Santa. You know, it's the whole time he's in a Santa outfit. Christmas movie. You know? CJH, I'm kind of with you on the Die Hard thing. I would not label it as a Christmas movie. I think it's an action movie that takes place during Christmas. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. Let's get another one. Redwood Empire. Because we were talking about him. Duke. Elf with machine gun? Oh, I already read that. Shut up, Duke. First Blood does have a Christmas tree. Bourbon Hunter is home. Hey, Bourbon Kitty, keep me updated. You guys don't have to come back. Shoot me a text. Krampus is a Halloween Xmas movie. The original thing was in the 50s. Okay, so maybe... I guess I'm talking about the second... If there's a... I didn't even know that. I watched the one from, like, the 80s or whatever. What's that actor's name in it? I forget. Big guy. He was on Shudder. What's up, Saucy Shane? Black Phone. I've heard about Black Phone. It's Kurt Russell. Yes, Kurt Russell. Yeah, that was the one I watched last night. I liked it. I really liked it. But I will say some of the CGI in the, I forgot what year it came out, like mid-2000s. The remake, maybe 2011. Just trying to remember. Some of the CG was a little bit but I really liked it. I like it. I think it's still good. It's just crazy how good some of the effects look in the Kurt Russell one. And that was freaking 30 years ago. And then you, like, if you side by side them, I think if you took this, like, the acting in the production of the newer one with some of the more realistic practical effects of the old one, I think it would have been a hit 10 out of 10. That's my take. I love practical effects. Evil Dead, love Evil Dead. You can't use CGI. Like, I want you to make me believe it because it looks real. I don't want you to do a computer. Like, I can tell that's a computer. We're not that good yet. Action movies that are in the months of Christmas or December, but to me, it's a great movie to watch. Plus, anytime, but it's fun to find movies that can be movies like this. It makes sense to me. I will say, though, and this might be going back to, like, my argument of, is it a Christmas movie? I'll be straight up with you. If you, like, when you watch, and see, I'm contradicting myself. When you watch Die Hard and they go to a Christmas party, it feels, I don't know if you guys get this, but it feels so much better to watch that movie when it's Christmas, like when it's cold out. Like, if you're watching it and it's summer, it's hot as piss, and then you're watching a movie and there's like a freaking Christmas tree, you're kind of like, I don't know, it kind of takes me out of it a little bit. It's weird, right? The two remakes of The Thing were both hideous. Evil Dead, I totally forgot those movies were sick. Paul, when I specifically talk about the Evil Dead, the OGs, you know, were pioneers, but the 2013 Evil Dead remake, easily one of my favorite horror movies of all time. That was such a good movie. That's how you do it. The new Evil Dead, I say newer Evil Dead Rise or whatever the friggin', 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. I don't know. It didn't do it nearly as it had some scenes in it, but it was overall just such a bad. It was nowhere near the 2013. It was a joke. Don't watch it. Such a great topic. Yeah, how did we get here? Any Terrifier fans? Art the Clown. We've been talking about this a lot lately. We watched Terrifier 1 and really didn't understand why they had this cult following. And then we went back and we watched what's that freaking movie called? Babe, what was the first Terrifier movie we watched? All Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve was the original where Art the Clown was made. And it was like a series, it's a movie of like 4 short films or 3 short films. And that's where Art the Clown kind of came to be. We liked it better than Terrifier 1. Now, me being me and an avid gore fan, I love gore. Call me crazy. Terrifier 2, I watched one of the death scenes in that movie. Probably the most brutal thing I think I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of stuff. Brutal in terms of movies. Worst scene, it's the worst killing scene in a movie I've ever seen. And I've also heard that Terrifier 3 has, they just keep, like, at what point, like, when can you not top yourself anymore? I don't think Terrifier is for anyone. If you don't like gore, then you don't need to watch them. But My issue with them is that they're like Terrifier 2 is almost freaking 3 hours long. I ain't gonna watch someone get tortured for 3 hours. What are we doing? If you're gonna be Art the Clown, dude, you better give me an hour and 20 minutes. It better be quick. Just get this over with. Kill. We don't need to stay here for 3 hours. The Bill Campbell Evil Dead rules. You like Evil Dead? Which Evil Dead 2, right? I feel like everyone. It's the favorite. Resident Evil. Dude, what's the Resident Evil movie where the lasers freaking kill like basically the whole thing? Just like lasers kills everyone. ADHD whiskey. Matt. Is that Matt Porter? That's why Trev doesn't watch my live streams? What does that mean? Because you're gore? Ah, tortured for 3 hours. That makes way more sense than what I said. Dude. What I wouldn't do for a freaking Matt Porter hug right now. I mean, I would probably pour salt in some poor victim's wound. We need to catch up, dude. Just you, just me, and just ketchup. Himalayan sea salt. I mean, if I'm going to torture someone's wounds, it better be high-class salt. I watched Terrifier 1 and 2 and All Hallows Eve this year. Liked All Hallows. See, Jay? We're not the only ones. We liked All Hallows Eve the best. We have dabbled our toes into like, should we go ahead and watch Terrifier 2? Because we're weirdos. We want to watch it. Also, the scene of the, Art rubbing salt into the woman as she's dying. I kind of want to watch it. I love Saw. You guys love the Saw movies? I'm cool with... I only love the gory things when they make it... I mean, this is going to sound crazy, but I love when it's realistic. Like, some of the Saw ones, like, really make you uncomfortable. But it makes you uncomfortable because it shows you what you shouldn't... Humans shouldn't see other humans that way, So, when you make it realistic, it's like, it makes you uncomfortable. Now, Terrifier is just over the top. Like, we shouldn't be seeing an actual serial killing going down. Matt Porter makes me want Rare Breed because of one of the original side-by-side Throwdowna. A is close to S on the keyboard, so I'll forgive you, Devin. Saw scared the crap out of me when I was younger. Yeah, Saw 1, but then as they keep going, they're like, yeah, how about we just, like, rip this dude's leg off for some reason? Like, let's just kill people and make it as gory as possible. Because people love that. The Others is a pretty good movie for the first time. The Others. The Others. I'm gonna say that sounds familiar, but now that I'm looking at it, I have no idea what this is. What? Miss Wrench in there yelling. Are you looking for movies? We're talking about movies right now. I tried to get everyone to say, like, what movie should we watch? I don't know what she just said, but she said it's creepy. Horror mystery. I've never seen this. Like, all these images. No. No, kids on the stairs? Nope. Never seen it. It's got the guy from freaking, Gettysburg in it. I just saw him. VHS. I liked VHS, T, but I don't know. It's hard to recommend those movies, to be honest. Is she watching the stream? No, she's just in there and she's hearing me talk about it. Nicole Kidman flick. There was a movie called Wax Museum in the early 90s, had an X rating for violence. Never could find it. What? We can't find it now? Like, the internet exists now, Josh. We can find the Wax Museum. So Wax Museum, there was that one movie that had freaking Paris Hilton in it. House of Wax. That movie, I don't know. I don't remember if it was good at all, to be honest. I feel like it was good. It had the dude from One Tree Hill and Paris Hilton in it. Sixth Sense is a good one. Yeah, I want something scary or gory. Like a good gore. I don't want like Terrifier 2 tonight. We're about to go watch it. Like, we're trying to figure out what movie to watch right now. You guys are helping us. Anaconda was freaking scary. The first one, I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. How do you make so many Anaconda movies? If a death scene is too realistic, I'm out. See, that's what I like about it, and maybe that just goes to show you how jacked up I am. Most of the time, I watch the movies and I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way that's not real at all. I like to be like, if I want to watch a scary movie, I want to be bugged. I want to be bothered. I want to be uncomfortable. So when I see like a realistic death scene, it makes me uncomfortable. And if I'm watching a scary movie, that's what I want to feel. You know? It's also like war movies. I don't freaking... If you're gonna make a war movie, you need to make people uncomfortable. Because that's how war is. So freaking make them uncomfortable. Saving Private Ryan, Normandy Beach, uncomfortable. That is crazy. That's called a snuff film. Celindy, yeah, I do love the Hostel. I love the Hostel movies. Point proven then, I guess. We got my 2 recommendations for lighthearted, campy comedy, Horror Dead Stream, and Psycho Goreman. I don't like too much gore. I got a weak stomach. So if it's not, I would say overall, over anything, I would like a good psychological movie. Like we watched Long Legs the other night, and I think that I like the psychological. You know what? Like I like the movies where the entire time you're trying to figure out who it is, or what's going on, or what's the deeper, like what's gonna be the twist. And it's got you thinking, and then the whole time like, oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen. I love those movies. Like really, like you have no idea what's going on. Like, what's about to happen? Lake Placid. You talk about the freaking sci-fi crocodile movie? Heck yeah. What's up, Desiree? Desiree Wright. I've never said your name here. Welcome. She says The Collector and Silent Hill. I love both those movies. The Collector is the first one, and then the second movie is The Collection. I think we only watched The Collection. We need Miss Wrench here. We could talk about scary movies. Those are good movies. And then Silent Hill is one of my favorite movies. I wouldn't. It's creepy, but man, that movie is just so fun. I mean, it's like it's scary, creepy, weird, and like I think what makes the Silent Hill good, if you don't understand the history of Silent Hill and you watch it, I think the confusion factor is so big that you're like, what the freak is going on? The entire movie. Good night, Wilmington. Love you, buddy. Enjoy the movie. Not gonna pick up my pores and hang with Mr. Porter. What? Oh, you mean his live stream? Whatever. Secret Window. Which one's that about? Is that the one we watched? What's the one that we keep talking about where they're in an apartment and they keep looking out the window? What? Rear? And remember, no, we watched another movie where they were like, it was like a remake, kind of, where they were in like an apartment and they were like looking out the apartment and like watching the people from across the street. And you kept saying, this looks like Rear Window. She was like an alcoholic or something. Yeah, everyone's saying Rear Window. There's a newer movie that's... Huh? There's a newer one that's basically like very Rear Window-esque, where there's a woman who's like, she keeps like, she's like watching from like in her apartment across the street. I think my all-time favorite, Silence of the Lambs. Just enough, but not too much to scare. Disturbia. Is Disturbia the one where... Is that the one of the it's a freaking... What's his name? He's... What? Babe, I'm talking to the chat. Shia LaBeouf. And he's got the ankle bracelet. This, we should have done a stream with Ms. Wrench, because she knows all this crap. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, Disturbia is a good one. What's the, man, now we're really diving deep. Stepfather? Is that a movie? That's a good one. Just reminded me of that. Man, we got so many movies. You guys aren't helping at all. Like, you just named like 17,000 other good movies. All right, guys. I'm done. We're going to go watch a movie. I don't know which one. Misery is a classic. Yeah. Is that the movie where she freaking like breaks the dude's ankles? Yeah. Crazy. We're done. I'm gonna go watch this movie. Freaking love you guys. Thanks for being here. We'll be here next Friday. I'll let you guys know what movie we decide on. I don't know. I have no idea. You have not helped at all. You just made it worse. So, freaking love you guys. Bourbon Kitty, seriously, I love you guys. Send me a text and let me know what's going on. Everyone else, freaking love you. Have a good week. Hey, good luck. It's election season. Go out and do that thing. And we'll, next time you'll see me, we'll have a new president. Kind of. Love you. See you, next week.